Okay, welcome back in this tutorial. In this video, we are going to learn how to add items to our models and render it in our HTML. So all you need to do for us, subscribe, like, and share our videos. So let's get started. So let's go back to our browser. So here is our Django. So first of all, we need to create an item. So let's start with Python. The name of the item will be Python. Then let's give it a description. This is a Python project. Then let's add image, the image that will be coming up there. So I have this Python logo here, so we're going to use this image. Then let's set a price of this book. So let's call it 1000 1000 dot. So this will be the price. Then what you need to do is to save it. Okay, so as you can see, we have this one here. We have it, and then what is it is not coming up here. So what I need to do is to go back to our HTML and write some pieces of code that will bring it up there. So now here is our HTML page. So what you need to do is we go back to where those we want it to be. So we have three items, so we are going to delete these two. So we're going to be making use of one. So if you're familiar with Python, you will know about for loops. So we'll be using for loops to access our database. So let's refresh. So we are having one item here. So what you need to do is go back to our view in our app here. So we have already imported our model. So here we are going to say item, give it a variable items equals to store dot objects dot or. So after that, so we need to create a dictionary that will be used to be passing those items in our template. So what we need to do, let's call it a complex context. So as I said, it's a dictionary. So let me say this will be the key and the value. So the key will be items, then the value will be the item there. So items. So now we need to pass this context here by doing context. Okay, so yeah, free to go. So let's go back to our HTML page. So what we need to do is, let me close here small. So I will do for item and items. So here I will end my for loop and for. But before we pull out those information, I want to check if we have those items in our database. So I will first undo if items, then I will end my if statement and if. So if items, then I will assign this item inside this variable item. So that's why I said if item, then for items in items. So let's check what we get. So let's replace these informations with the information we have in our database. So to do that, all we have to do is here we first change the image of the item. So we change it, replace it with two column brackets, then item dot. So here in our model, what's the name of the image? So we use image here. So we call up the image by saying item dot image dot url. So let's check if we have it there. So we have it there. You might be a little bit confused because of the two images are the same, but see, yeah, the in the description and the rest you will see it. So let's do the same thing here. So what you need to do is item dot name. So here will be item dot price. Okay, item dot description. So we use the is description. So here will be item dot price. So let's check the informations we have over there. Okay, as you can see, we have our informations here. So another thing, let's add another item there, so and see what we get. So here we use this button, add new one. So this one will be html, then the description, this is html content. So the image, I have html logo already here, so I will select the html logo from my images. Where is it? Wow, can't find the html image. So can't find. Okay, here is it. My html logo is somewhere here, so I use it. Then the price, let's set it to 500 and save. Then let's add another one, css. Let's call it css. Then this is css book. Then here's the image. So let me give it a price of 500. So save. Let's go back to our website and refresh. Okay, as you can see, we have our item back without doing any static changes. Everything is coming from the backend. So another thing is here we talked about automatic time adding. So here you can see the time. Okay, the time is not here, but we can also add the time when this item was added in the database, because we include it in our model here. Created time, we also include it here, so we can also fetch information based on it. So in this is how you can render your information in your template. So we are going to stop here. In the next video we are going to create a little form, a small form. So instead of using the Django admin to render those information to the templates, then we use our customized form and be doing those things. Thanks. Don't forget to like our video, share, subscribe. Thank you.